Wow. Already starting to do that. I feel like I might be jinxing things, but oh boy. By saying this, I hope this recording, this episode goes okay to record, whatever. Already seeing the FPS drop, I'm assuming that's just gonna be like that at the beginning, yeah. I hope. So anyways, last episode, I was having lag issues or whatever with, Omori. Yeah. So I think I talked about it somewhere that I kind of figured a way to help fix it, yeah. So I've been testing this out for Omori. I tested this out like a bunch of times. So it better be at least not as bad as last time. But I tested recording this at 30 FPS, and I feel like it's still a bit laggy, like more than before, but it's not as bad that way. Also, like even when I tested it again at 60, it wasn't as bad as before. Even like that, but I think it's technically a bit better at 30 than 60. That helps a little bit. I still don't know why this is happening at all, but yeah, I definitely want to do as much as I can to help fix that issue here. Unfortunately, I don't know 100% if this will go 100% fine in regards to the lag thing. I'm at least gonna be like, I don't like to have to do this kind of thing, but I'm gonna be using this episode at least to help test what recording this at 30 will be like, at least how it is right now. Hopefully it'll be fine though. Thankfully, once again, like I'm just doing something I've technically already done. Like I don't want like to not care about what I'm gonna do today just because I've technically done what I'm gonna be doing today already. In case you don't know, yeah, I'm assuming I'm gonna finish finally finish a Sweetheart's Castle today. Yeah, I checked the episode before of what I in the other route when I finished Sweetheart's Castle, and I think the progress I have left to do here is about the same as then, so I should definitely have time to do it today, yeah. It might take me like a bit over an hour, but hopefully I'll be able to do it. I'm a bit... Today I woke up and like, I've been kind of tiredish all day for some reason, and I had like a really, really big headache earlier. It's thankfully not as bad today. I'm like, I really hope. I always say this like a lot of the times. Like, I eventually feel better as the day goes on when I don't feel that great. Like, I really hope today, be that way since I'm recording Omori today. Yeah, it's like not just recording. Like, it's recording this. Yeah. So yeah, like I was kind of like I kind of wish I just did this on Tuesday then, but hopefully I'll be fine. Yeah, you're. So, like, if the game, like, like for Mori in particular, 30 versus 60 doesn't seem to be affect things that much. Yeah, that's why I was a bit concerned about, like, the FPS before, because, like, it's at 30 and it was dropping a bit. It hasn't, after that, by the way, yeah, it's been staying good so far, yeah. I haven't even started playing the game, though, but whatever, anyways. So I figured it would be fine to do 30 anyway. Like I said before, it wasn't. It was kind of laggy when I checked at 60, but it wasn't as bad as last time. There was like one reason I think it might have like if you need to update stuff, that might have been part of why. But it's still like worse than before or whatever. So like the problem didn't completely go away. Like I've had problems with like Audacity and OBS like not lining up perfectly for all the stuff I've been recording lately. They all been off by a quarter of a second, like in particular, and it's really weird. At least it's easy to fix, but like I don't know why it's happening in the first place. Yeah. On an unrelated note, I've had these episode 5 files here for the longest time. Yeah, I think today's the day I finally do this. They're gonna go away this episode. I'm assuming all of them, considering what this episode is going to be like, I think. It's so sad they've been there for so long, but oh well. But yeah, you're... So I wrote down some stuff in my notes. One thing was about the FPS thing, I talked about that already, and the other thing is I wrote down, I apparently missed something in the library. See, so far so good. Things to be, yeah. Like, from what I tested before, it was worse than it is now, yeah. So that's a good sign. Where's the library again? I think it's the bottom left. Wait, for the episode I checked before, though, it was like an hour and like 15 minutes or something. I think I probably spent some time talking about stuff at the beginning, though, but at the episode. But I gotta keep in mind, I was a higher level than I am now, though, so I don't know if that'll matter. Yeah, it's a little bit, but I think that's not that weird for Omori in general. So whatever. I think it's always been kind of like that since the beginning. It's just that the lag has gotten worse. Steam games are always awkward like that in general, yeah. I think the only Steam game I've played that hasn't been as bad as Omori was a Luna Nights, which kind of makes sense concerning what that game is like. Yeah, Cal is going to Yair, so. I just randomly decided to do this fight. Why not? And I got 2 pieces of bread from this. Right, nice. I was like 20 something. The file I checked, yeah. The episode, Yair. My head still hurts a little bit, so I'm still a bit out of it. Oh, well. I feel like by the end of the episode is when I'll probably feel the best, like as the episode goes on, I hope. And that's when I want to be feeling the best, because that'll be, I'm assuming, the sweetheart fight, unless I decide to, do that next episode. I don't know. I gotta hope that's not the case, because, that means it'll probably, like, half the episode be that, and then the other half will be like stuff at there is stuff to do after that in Headspace, right? See, I'm assuming that's what I did at the end of the episode, but I don't think I checked enough to make sure. I don't know, whatever. It's not that big of a deal. Whatever. Anyways, I think it was here. Or just book. What? Did I ever get this before? Huh. I don't think so. Because I'm like, I don't remember picking this up last time either. What? I just happened to notice this when I was editing last time, yeah. This is really interesting. Maybe I did get this, but I decided not to use it. Yeah, I think I have some recollection of this. I don't know. Considering the way this game is, yeah, I don't think I ever want to use that, to be honest. I'm assuming it'll affect the XP of only who's holding it, right? Yeah. Like, this is the kind of thing I feel like I'm going to need less in this route than the other one. Yeah. So if I did get it last time and I didn't use it, yeah. That is kind of interesting, though. Maybe I did get that before. I feel like I do have some recollection of getting something like that in general. Yeah, the game is a bit laggy, but it's not too bad, yeah. I feel like that's, like, it's as laggy as it used to be. Or maybe Sweetheart's Castle in particular is just like this, I don't know. Well, we'll see, because I'm going to leave now, so... Like, the interior, I mean. Yeah, it is a little bit laggy. For some reason. Like, it could be because Steam is open, but, like, I have to have it open for Omori to play this, yeah. Woohoo, we're finally out of Sweetheart's Castle. I wonder what's up with that big event everyone is preparing for. At the very least, this stuff doesn't seem to be as bad as, last time I recorded this. I was considering recording my mic with OBS today instead of Audacity, in case that helped, by the way. I mean, I am recording this with Audacity, in case you're wondering my voice. Yeah. But I decided against it just in case. I might need to lower the game volume so I'm more audible today. Even though the past few episodes I haven't had to do that, but yeah. Like, when I was testing things before, I was testing it without Audacity. I didn't even have the mic set up. Yeah. And it seems to be as laggy as it is, like, then as it is now, so... I'm assuming that means Audacity doesn't make that much of a difference then. So, I might as well just use it then. Anyway, strange, I don't see the sprout moles from the entrance anywhere. Where could they have all gone? There must be a hidden exit somewhere. Let's poke around at anything that looks suspicious. I'm glad I seem to have at least energy enough to talk right now. I'm gonna be probably talking a lot for, like, reading the Youch, that hurt. Is everyone okay? What happened? Ugh. That sweetheart, Topiary, just fired a laser at us. There's just gotta be a way to get rid of these guys. So I don't think it was... What episode is this? I don't even freaking remember. Wow. My notes are not maximized. Apparently it's episode 12. Okay. I think when I came here on the other route, it was a later episode, but, regardless, I think it's been about a year since I did that episode, right? Oh my god. It's crazy to think. Alright, sweetheart, you asked for this. Hiya! Alright, he didn't learn how to do this yet. Dang, I missed. Oh, silly Kel. You're not going to knock out anything throwing like that. Why don't you try aiming for once? Huh? Aim? I can do that? Of course. Even you can aim, Kel. Alright, I'll give it my best shot. Well, technically he couldn't aim before, now he can. I'm like, I'm able to do that, yeah, but I'm like, if I didn't, I would learn it now, right? Because I obviously need to do that for this. I'm trying to remember where the thing to go to Mari, whatever, is, so I can save. Yeah, I want to get that as soon as possible, because it would be nice to get that as soon as possible, yeah. I think it's over. It's either here or the bottom one, right? I think. Or no, it might be over there. In the middle. Yep. By episode 5 thing, yeah. Very unfortunate. If I feel like this through the whole episode, I don't feel worse, I should be fine. See, but I have shit eyesight, so, yeah, that's totally the reason. It's not because I'm just a dumbass, I wasn't paying attention. I mean, to be fair, they're green, just like the whatever, so... I was doing that, whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna eventually have to go back up this... It doesn't matter if I do that sooner or later. I'm eventually gonna have to do this too, so whatever. Protecting a sacred password is an arduous task. Perhaps one day you fine young moles will carry the same burden of the illustrious elite. Yeah, it seems a little bit laggy, but it's not too bad. I'm sorry I keep talking about that, but it is a bit noticeable, so I can't help it. Oh, right, I think I have to talk to the statue first, right? I have the window open, by the way, I guess it's not obvious. And maybe you can't hear it, I don't know. It's the one to the right of me. Again, yeah, it's Midnight or you. I guess I have to fight you. Whatever. Never mind. I'm assuming change at the 30 helped. Like I said before, though, when I checked at 60, it's... Like, 30 was, I think, technically better, but not by as much as you'd think, though. Like, I'm pretty sure it was better than before, yeah. So I think, like, the update thing I mentioned before was part of why, but it wasn't the only reason. Like, I have to fight them because it's in the way. Do I have the attack on her that attacks everything? I don't know if I have it yet, because I technically don't need, like, Twirl or whatever. I'm going to replace it with something else. Because Pep Talk does the same thing, but just doesn't do damage. Whatever. They're just regular enemies. It'll take a bit, but whatever. It's just an annoying lineup that I have to fight. Boy. I'm assuming Kel got critted, right? Oh wow, man. Guess I'm getting good bread. What I'm kind of worried about, though, is the video will somehow be laggier than it looks to me now. From when I checked, it wasn't, like, at least, like, noticeably terrible like that. I was not paying it. Oh, well, whatever. I forgot to not attack with Kel. I think I can heal here, too, right? I can't save here, though. Would you like to have tea with your friends? I can't save here, though. It's early, but I'm paranoid. I'm checking right now. My recording, even though I tested this like a million times before I actually start properly recording now. Okay, so what I saw is not necessarily something I wanted to see. I was saying before I didn't want the video to look more laggy than what I saw while actually recording. I wouldn't say the lag is like really terrible, but like as bad as last time. But it definitely was more like it looked a little bit more. At least during the parts like already lagged before. It looked like slightly worse. I'm wondering if it's because I'm doing it at 30. I've done this game at 30 before, and it didn't look too bad. I mean, it wasn't as laggy before, but yeah. I'm gonna keep doing it at 30 though, because I don't know if it's a good idea to switch what FPS I recorded at in the middle of an episode. I really wish it just wouldn't lag at all, but yeah, I'm gonna fight another thing on purpose to level them up. This will probably be enough. Why is it always Kel? Damn. It's gonna kill or whatever. I purposely didn't attack this one because I was gonna bread slice it, but whatever. Painful truth. Interesting. Not gonna use it though, anyway. So I think it's this Sweetheart's fight that she becomes happy, right? I can't remember. And I want everyone to be, I think, sad. So this would be good against that in that fight, right? That's what I could do is try this, actually, I know I'm not fighting her yet, but whatever. And I'll just leave it like that anyways. Something I remember from before, I'm assuming I'll have this, right? I only have one. I think I can, that's the only one I'm going to be able to get. I think I remember using that last time, right? Definitely gonna have to make sure I'll be fine this time, because I'll be a lower level than before, for sure. Let's like grind, I guess. I shouldn't have to, right? I remember there's also that area with all the bears. I'm probably gonna be fighting them all again. Yeah. I was like thinking about like things that gotta keep in mind if for this episode's length. Yeah. Like I could purposely like make this shorter and not do everything because of like to try to fix the lag issues or whatever. But at this point, I don't know what else to do, so that wouldn't end up mattering. Yeah. The way this episode looks is as good as it's going to be, unfortunately. Unless somehow this gets magically fixed over time. But that's very wishful thinking, anyways. What's the password? You said never mind. Wrong! I know I actually have to get the password. Why only Omori got hit, yeah. I have to get the passwords from the Sprout Moles before talking to you. I can't just like already know the code and put it in. Because the words won't even appear there. This guard is really annoying. Sweetheart said to unveil the secret tunnel naturally is one of I'm given up regarding the first floor. It's a beautiful day out in the garden, isn't it, brothers and sisters? You are saying you would like to know of the password. I apologize. I'm afraid that is not my jurisdiction. Though, I suppose something tasty off white and cubish may change my mind. Give Carol the delicious tofu. Oh, delicious, irresistible tofu. I suppose I could let it slip just this once. Now, lean in closer. Password that I have been entrusted with is sweet. You got that. Promise you won't tell anyone, okay? I promise. Not that it matters. I only need for Yair. It'll hit me, right? Yeah. Oh, I probably just have to go lower, I guess, to hit that. But where lower? Oh, there, I guess, yeah. Lag, can you stop? Why did this have to start happening, like, it started happening right after, I took a break from, making videos, yeah. I think it was technically right before, like, I don't know if this, like, the thing with my, Elgato, whatever, it's just for the same reason. If it is, it would technically be right before, yeah. I don't know, like, why, like, now of all times. I mean, happening in general was bad, but it's weird. There are 4 passwords that must be spoken to the Sweetheart statue to unveil the secret tunnel. Naturally, as one of the chosen elite, I've been given the responsibility of guarding the 3rd of 4. Huh? You want to know the password? Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to tell anyone. Huh? You really need it? Like, you really, really need it? Like, you really, really, really need it? Like, you really, 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 really need it? I guess I've no choice then. But you have to promise not to tell anyone else. Pinky swear on it. I'm so tempted at saying no. And done. Phew, I was worried you might have been somewhat untrustworthy. Now, lean in closer. The password I've been entrusted with is filled. You got that? Promise you won't tell anyone, okay? I got hit over here, what? Oh, like I must have, obviously, I mean, that means I have to hit it from somewhere else, yeah, duh. Like over here. Alright, well, anyways, where's my favorite spot? Sprout Mall. I'm like, it's either up in this area or the lower right. Yeah, no shit, because that's the only two places I've not been to yet. Like I remembered in general, it wasn't one of the right ones. Yeah, that's what I meant. I'm an idiot. Just forget that ever happened. Yes, like I could technically just edit it out or whatever, but yeah. But knowing me, I'm not going to. Not because I actually want to keep it in, or because I'm gonna forget probably. That was obviously a joke. Well, about me forgetting about shit, that's not a joke, but whatever. Yeah. There are 4 passwords that must be spoken to the sweetheart statue to unveil the secret tunnel. Naturally, as one of the chosen elite, I've been given the responsibility of guarding the second of 4. You want to know the password, eh? Not so fast there, buddy. I gotta say, you're awfully tall for a sprout mole. How do I know if you're really are one of us highly intelligent, majestic creatures? You think I'd ever spill the password to a potential spy? Ha, don't make me laugh. If you're so sure you're a sprout mole, why don't you prove it? I'll tell you the password if you can guess what I am thinking about right now. Tofu, sweetheart, tofu, survival, nevermind. You're thinking about nevermind, obviously. Oh, delicious tofu. I apologize for ever doubting you. I guess there are all kinds of sprout moles out there. Now, leaning closer. The password I have been entrusted with is jelly. You got that. Promise you won't tell anyone, okay? I'm gonna think of it. Whenever I think I might have already mentioned this at some point. I think it wouldn't surprise me if I did. But did the game ever lag when I recorded Hat in Time before? I think I remember Neptunia kind of doing that, so that would make sense. But I don't remember. Wait, which playthrough did I do first? I don't even remember. It's been so long for both. I think. Yeah. I don't want to do that yet. I know it's there. I don't think I need to do anything else there. I'm on probably one of the easiest ones, actually. Why is there 2 spiky things to get rid of? I don't. One was obviously for that tomato, but yeah. There are 4 passwords that must be spoken to the sweetheart statue to unveil the secret tunnel. Naturally, as one of the chosen elite, I've been given the responsibility of guarding the 4th of 4. This must be the Sprout Mall I'm thinking, right? Because it's the only one I'm going to talk to yet. I don't think it's, like, guaranteed to be the last one, because I talked to the 3rd of 4 before the 2nd of 4. Unless that's how the order is, I have no idea. Yeah, so I'm assuming this is in the same place as before, yeah. Anyway, but ugh, I'm supposed to hold on to this super secret password and everything, right? But like, it's about food, so now I'm just thinking about food all the time. It makes me so hungry that I've started chewing on the grass to curb my appetite. Can you believe it? They should really start providing food to the guards around here. And like, what kind of password is Donut anyway? As in like that stupid pet name that weird blue guy always called Sweetheart or something? Please! That's no secret at all. Anyone could guess that. They're always walking around here and acting all coupley, calling each other names like that back and forth, saying things like, won't you ask me to marry you yet? And I'm sorry my friends don't approve of this relationship all the time. Ugh, so annoying. But whatever. I'm still stuck here guarding the passwords with those 3 other guards. Those guys couldn't keep a secret to save their lives. Humph, that's right. Pity me if you want, see if I care. Here I am trapped here in this lowly little corner in the garden, guarding the word donut of all things. Oh, jeez Louise. I said this, I'm pretty sure I said this before, but that's definitely my favorite Sprout Mall in the entire game. Like, I'm sure he's smart enough to guard the password. He's just like, I don't even give a shit, just whatever. And I want to save first before I go to... Yeah. Look at that lagged for me running away. Maybe when I checked before, it was more laggy than I thought it was. Whatever, I'm just... Oh my god. I should just fight them, I know, but whatever. I don't feel like it. Like, that was pretty laggy there. Like, I'm saying that now, so when I check later, if I see it's really laggy, I'm like, oh, that definitely wasn't the case before, but yeah, it was. This is the second part, right? Pretty sure. A bit out of it because my head's hurting a little bit. But thankfully, I'm not doing as bad as, what? Why did it look, like, more, like, whitish or pale, whatever, when I was out here before? Now it doesn't. That's weird. I was thinking it looked weird and it's, like, not supposed to look like that. Lag! And maybe that's, like, just how it looks, but, now it looks normal. It's weird. Or maybe it is supposed to look like that and this is just weird. I don't know. Let me see. Nope. Whatever, I have no idea. Do you want to release the creatures? Are you absolutely sure? Yes. This will take a million. I should have probably checked my recording before, whatever. I can see what it's like when I have like a really long one, I guess. Will I regret that? I don't know. Oh. I don't have oh, whatever. Team Spirit. That would be good for... You know what? I can technically just run away. I'm gonna give it back to her. What am I doing? Do I need to make them happy every single time? I definitely don't need that for this, yeah. Okay. But in case you're wondering, I've been kind of no longer giving a shit about, like, organizing the skills, whatever, like, in a certain order at this point. I kind of did before, for some reason, I just don't care anymore, yeah. You probably have no idea what the hell I'm even talking about, whatever. It's not... Yeah, I don't need to annoy you. You are already a year. Almost forgot about that. Damn. Don't die, please. I forgot to make you happy too, little Kel. Oh, you didn't want to attack Kel, okay. Oops. Annoy yourself. Anyway, the thing that with the guards didn't take that long, and I'm pretty sure I remember what's after that, so... For some reason I thought this part, Sweetheart's Castle would take longer than it actually is. Oh, this bear thing might take me a bit, but whatever. I think making Omori happy is not worth it because I need I need energy, whatever, to heal his juice with Hero. Or I could use the skill Hero has. I guess I could do that. I never use that skill anyway, and Hero's probably gonna have plenty of juice for this. Then again, I can't heal Hero's juice with the call or whatever. That's annoying. The bears, I'm assuming, respawn if I leave, right? I can't even leave, actually. But he didn't attack Kel. How did I do this last time? Because I eventually gotta have to heal or whatever. Unless I used items, maybe. I don't remember doing that, but whatever. That barely healed. Yeah, I was saying, like, it's probably barely gonna even heal his juice. Wait. Oh, damn it. I can't say. I was just how to say. I could probably get everything and leave at this point. I've been able to run away, so. I'm pretty sure I did fight everything last time, but whatever. I'm just unsure if I can do it at this level, so... I already said before I don't have to worry about being, higher level than before, because, like, the really, really hard stuff, that I would be concerned about being high level for, I'm not even gonna fight in this route anyway. Like, perfect hard or whatever. I think I got everything right. I don't think that's what I did last time, but whatever. Also, yeah, I got a Fox too. What the hell else was? What else did I get? I was not paying attention. No thanks. I don't think it was a weapon, right? Oh yeah, it was this. No, coconut gives more juice, so... I don't think Hill needs that much, but whatever. I think I didn't use Jack before either. I was thinking I got Jax. I'm like, wait, it was from Blue Watermelon though. And I know what Jax does. It's like a toy item, whatever. That didn't take too long. I didn't fight all the bears, but whatever. I forgot. My bad. I know it was a terrible thing to do. I'm really sorry, Kel. Like I said before, I don't like pickles either. Let's see, check my recording and see how bad it looks. Lag. Like, there's some noticeable lag there, too. Yeah, you're... maybe choosing to make it 30 FPS wasn't a good idea, I don't know. From what I saw, yeah. Did not look quite as nice as I would have liked, but whatever. I'm still gonna keep going anyway. Before I forget, I want to do this, yeah. Give you back that. And just in case, give you this. I like never use fast food anyway. So whatever. Probably not gonna wait. Actually, I guess technically I won't need rebound, right? Dude, even here it's lagging, what the hell? Yeah, I remember the password because I titled an episode this, right? Sweet jelly-filled donut. You said sweet jelly-filled donut. Humph. Fine. What? Just attack it, you know. I remembered this was here. Like, I don't forget about this, yeah. Because for quests, it's very, very important. It's... Really? I mean, they're not happy, to be fair. Let's try this, I guess. It's a happy bear. Oh, she had a thing for make unhappy foes. I didn't pick it because you weren't happy, but now you are. Oh, well. Oh, you made yourself angry, yeah. I couldn't remember if you could become, any other emotion. I guess you can. You just, turn yourself back to being angry, yeah. Damn. Almost took out Omori. You find a teddy bear. Why'd I have to fight it first? I don't know. Anyways. Yeah, I did replace them all, yeah. I don't know why I'm surprised by that, but yeah. Anyway. There's another skill thinking about, yeah, stopping. Yeah, somebody won't need bread slice for a sweetheart, yeah. That's all. I guess this is technically not worth it then. Oh, he's going to be, right? Okay, why not? Otherwise I should be fine. Hold on. I can't buy the rain clouds here, right? I can buy these. Just in case. Will I use them? I have no idea. We finally made our way out. Whoa, what's well these decorations? Looks like someone is about to get married. Uh-oh, the show's about to start. Let's hide. I thought we were gonna go sit back up front again. That would have been pretty funny. We're wearing masks, so they won't know it's us totally. Welcome all, welcome all. Today is a most momentous occasion. After 42 seasons of Sweetheart's Quest for Hearts, it is now time to air our final episode. I'm so burpy today. I'm burpy every time I record, to be fair. It, sniff, has been a splendiferous run, sniff. Thank you, and thank you all for your viewership. For as long as we have been on air lag, we have rigorously looked for a perfect suitor of our beloved sweetheart. I remember, like, the past things I would record would be laggy, but it was because I was the old, like, recording software I was using, right? That's why. And each time, regretfully, sweetheart wasn't able to find her one true love. But this time we believe that we have truly outdone ourselves. This is the moment to end all moments. History begins here. Maybe I should have tried recording this without Audacity, I don't know. Anyways, dim the lights, please. The final episode begins now. Let us commence the wedding. Please welcome to the aisle, Sweetheart's perfect suitor. Yes, it's true. Now you've seen everything. The answer has been obvious all along. The only suitor magnificent enough for Sweetheart is Sweetheart herself. Oh ho 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 ho! Oh ho 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 ho! Oh ho 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 ho! Silence! Ahem. Let us begin the ceremony. Dearly beloved, we're gathered here today. Sweetheart's marrying herself, that's so lame. Don't laugh, Kel. I actually feel kind of bad for her. Now, does anyone object to this holy matrimony? Speak now or forever hold your peace. In that case, by the power vested in me, and I now pronounce you. Sweethearted sweetheart, you may now kiss the... I object! Stop this wedding immediately. Don't do this, sweetheart. This wedding is a sham. Loving yourself is one thing, but this is taking it way too far. Not you again. How dare you step foot back in here. Guards! Guards! Sweetheart, you're making a mistake. You can't just marry yourself. There's someone out there for you. I know it. Aubrey, what are you doing? She's going to send us to the dungeon again. Humph. You understand nothing, random hero fan. I was a young princess once. I too once thought there was someone for me out there in the universe. But that's all in the past now. I no longer believe in true love. I'll never love anyone else ever again. The only person I'm going to love from now on is myself. Now, guards. Seize her. Hero. I don't think this is a good idea. Sweetheart, listen to me. You don't have to do this. What's this? Could it be... Hero. My hero has come for me. Oh, my sweet hero, I knew you wouldn't leave me alone like this. How you sway me with your words. Although it may be over between us, my heart has not yet forgotten you. I will give you one last chance. Marry me, hero, here and now. Do so, I will let you and your fans live. Wait, what? I can't do that, that's crazy. What's this? You reject me again. But how could this be? I don't understand. Oh ho ho ho. Oh ho 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 ho. Oh ho 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 ho. Oh ho 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 ho. Uh-oh. Now you've done it. Ah. Yes. I see everything clearly now. I'll admit it. I was wrong about you, hero. I thought you were a worthy companion. But it seems you are jealous of me just like everyone else. Yes. That must be it. My dazzling looks. My charming smile. My gregarious personality must be so difficult for you to even stand in my presence. Screen text meets, please tell me and everyone else what gregarious means. Well, there is no need to despair anymore. I will end your suffering, personally. Farewell, miserable peons. I'll lock you up in the dungeon forever. I'll make you, angry so I can, lower your attack, yeah. I don't know if there's any point in doing this, but whatever. Yeah, I should pick Hero, just because Hero's probably the best to keep alive, yeah. Other than Omori, actually, maybe Omori would be better, you know. guess if more your attack with this, Smile is unnecessary, but I figured just in case you somehow can raise your attack, I can't remember if you can. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Why not? It's pointless, you fools who cannot dampen my positive energy. Sweetheart became happy. Now will become sadder and bitter. Maybe I should be saving my energy for the ultimate, whatever. So I only have one cloud. I don't know if she'll do that again, though. I'm gonna do with Kel, so that'll actually, yeah. Maybe I did do the happy stuff with Aubrey, because that'll at least make it neutral. I don't remember exactly what I did last time, clearly, but hopefully I'll be fine. You dare raise your fist at me. Fools, you should be groveling on your knees. Oh, let's ignore defense. I don't know why I haven't been doing that, but whatever. Yeah, I thought I'd give this to you because you can't change your emotion anyway, yeah, so that would actually be could be useful here. I did make everyone angry. Might as well use them, I bought them. Ow. I shouldn't miss mine. I know it's... yeah, you still have over half of your health, so it is worth it to do now. Oh, damn it. I was hoping you wouldn't go before Kel. Ho ho ho. My beauty and grace is boundless and everlasting. It's a shame that you won't be able to enjoy it for much longer. It's not too laggy. I think this is like how it normally is, right? I don't know. Okay, that was your attack, right? Your one attack this turn. I just realized I could have... Since Kel revived him, I could have done the ultimate attack that turn as well. just in case. It's like basically, why are you going before Omori? What the hell? It happened last turn too. I don't know why. Does Happy increase speed? Maybe it does. That's why. I can't remember. No, I think it does. I think that's why. Yeah. I don't think being sad makes you slower, right? Humph, I see you are still standing. Cockroaches are resilient, I suppose. Oh ho 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 ho. Because I think this is like the first fight you have to like really like worry about like it being hard or whatever, unless you count the that thing I found in the Sprout Mole Village, whatever, that I didn't beat yet. I still need to do that, right? Like, I could bread slice you totally, I don't even have it equipped. Just go all out. She's barely damaging. Yeah, she's not doing a thing to change my motions anymore, so. No. Is this what they call defeat? I cannot accept this. I will not accept this. You're all nothing but a bunch of lowly peasants. That wasn't too bad, yeah. Yeah, they're all learned something, right? Because it's level 20, yeah. Oh, now you learn a wind-up throw. That was the move I was thinking before. But she didn't know it yet. That text like everything. How could this be? You're all nothing. How dare you defy me? Yeah, I think she didn't know it before I did this fight last time. That's why I was thinking she must have had it already, but no. Throw them in the dungeon, guards. Guards! It's over, sweetheart. The wedding is cancelled. No, I cannot accept this. Just leave me alone. My sweetheart. Oh, my sweetheart. I am so relieved that I made it in time. You must stop this madness at once. Captain Space Boy, you idiots! I thought I told you to never show your face in front of me again. Oh, sweetheart, my sweetheart, my sweet jelly-filled donut. Please look into your heart and give me another chance. I should not have kept you waiting all those days. What are you doing? I'm sorry I didn't do this sooner. Marry me, sweetheart, right here on this very stage. Oh my, this is also sudden. How romantic. Sprout Mole Mike, I order you to marry us immediately. Yes, at once, my liege. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today. Oh, forget the formalities, my true love cannot wait. Yes, my princess. Ahem. By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you sweetheart and space husband. You may now kiss the bride. Got censored. Oh, sweetheart. Let us travel the universe together and leave all this behind. Yes, yes, my husband. I will go anywhere as long as it is with you. Let us take leave, my sweetheart. We have been apart for much too long. Come, my ship awaits. Yes, of course, my dear. But first, there is one last thing I must do. Sprout Mole Mike, hand me the button. At once, my queen. We won't need all this anymore. Oh ho 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 ho. I'm ready now, dear. At long last we can be together. Come, my queen, our chariot awaits. Wow. So much for a happy ending. I don't think that's gonna end well at all. Yeah, I guess that was just a complete waste of time. You bond with your friends, became stronger. Everyone's Fallout moves improved. So I was already thinking this before. Oh, I can leave right now, right? What? I mean, I know, but I don't have to go there right now, right? I think I remember doing this last time, right? Right. What's the matter, Omori? Is there something wrong? I love Sweetheart so much so that I have acquired tickets to the most prestigious Sweetheart's Quest for Hearts event. Although I wasn't able to attain an ultra rare and impossible to attain front row ticket, my reputable salesman has assured me that my ticket will still seat me in a prime location. He has also assured me that the event will start very soon, so I've been waiting here in line for many hours. I wonder if we should tell him. I am sure that any moment the event will begin and I will be guided to my seat by none other than Sweetheart herself. Now, as I am the truest Sweetheart fan, I could not even think of coming to the event without my most precious thing. Barbie, take a look at my beautiful... What's this? It's... missing? No, my most precious thing. I will not be able to attend my dream event without it. You four, since you are undoubtedly lesser Sweetheart fans, I must ask you to find my precious thing and return it to me. You'll know it when you see it. Oh, ho, ho, yuck, yuck, yuck. What the hell? I am Omori Cliffs as usual. I don't remember what this is, but... Anyways, I was already thinking about this, but next episode, not this one, I'm about to finish. I'm planning on being about to finish anyway. It's already one. That gives me even more reason to want to end things soon, yeah. Definitely been recording for a while, yeah. Probably like little bit more than an hour, I think, yeah. Anyways, I was already thinking about doing this before I saw the follow-up thing appear, and that makes me think I want to do it even more. I was thinking before, I was probably gonna, like, start next episode just doing, like, the real world stuff. I would be done with the stuff here. I'd just be there, like, basically immediately. But that actually might not be the case, because there's some stuff I want to do here first. I'm assuming that won't take an entire episode to do, but whatever, I don't really care that much, yeah. I figured I at least wanted to do the Sweetheart fight first, and I did do that, so whatever. Anyways, what I'm planning on doing next episode... I'll say this to help me, like, make a note of it in my notes in case I forget. Because I think I do want to write all this down so I don't forget to do this. I want to fight the... whatever the thing is called. I think I have it in my, here, because, like, I was able to run away from it, right? I think I want to see if I could, so it should be here now. I hope. So, I think this is already normally lag. Yeah, King Carnivore head. Try to fight you again. I wasn't able to do it. I should probably, yeah, my levels, I probably will be fine. Oh, let me fix this before I Actually, I'll do this after, so I don't have to make border images for this in this episode. I'll fix it right after I'm done recording. Anyways, try to beat you, and I'll do the quests, like the 2 quests for, I have the items for them now in the forest, yeah. I want to do it, like, right before I go leave Headspace, so I don't forget about it later. And then obviously I'll do the thing that I still have to do to actually go to, the real world, whatever, first. That I'm assuming I won't forget about, because I'll have to do that, yeah. Also, I forgot I needed to heal, yeah. I don't know why I assumed I would automatically heal after that, but I did, yeah. Yeah, anyways. That's what I'm gonna... Wow. Oh, well. Anyways, until next time, bye. I guess dogs are yeah. I hope this episode didn't look too bad lag-wise, yeah. Unfortunately, I don't know what else I could do to fix it at this point, except maybe try to record this without Audacity. I don't know if that matters that much, though. But whatever, bye, Dogs Are Here.